Hey, what's going on? So I want to give a progress report video. So that's what this is going to be basically. My first video that I posted on this channel 7 months ago was titled Start a New Life. And basically that's what it was. Start a new life. That's what I wanted to do. I've been running my own construction company for the last 11 years or so, and I've been in construction since I was 17. So it's been almost 20 years. And I'm just ready for a change. And so I started this channel after I had already had a channel for my construction business called Borsellino Carpentry. And basically, when I started that YouTube channel, I really liked what I was doing. I really liked this whole thing. Not necessarily being in front of the camera and talking, but I like coming up with the ideas, recording the videos, whether I'm in them or not. Actually, in most of my videos on my channel, maybe not most, but a lot of the videos in my channel, I'm not even in them. So I like that process. I really like the editing process, and then the putting it out there and figuring out the keywords and the analytics and all that stuff. It's really interesting to me. So I decided that's like a big part of what I want to do moving forwards. So I'm going to talk about some of that in this video and how that's all progressed and where I'm at with that, as well as some other things and what I'm trying to do to help this move along. So if you're interested in seeing anything that I'm doing, you can go to nickborsellino.com and there's links to everything. So I've designed that to be my central hub to go everywhere from there. And there's links to everything down in the description of this video too. I don't know if you can hear dog, but she is snoring up a storm next to me. So on my website, I've got links to both my YouTube channels, as well as a photo gallery from all my photography that I've been doing. I'll be updating it regularly, so there's new stuff on there. I have set up an email list, so if you did want to stay updated when I put up new pictures on the photo gallery, just sign up for the email list. That's very easy to find on the website. I think it's on the bottom of just about every page. There's also a link to our podcast if you haven't heard that yet. I do a podcast with my girlfriend, Trisha, and it's called Regular People Talking About Mental Health. And we're basically just trying to help break the stigma behind mental health and start opening up the conversation and not make it so hard to talk about stuff that we're all going through. There's also a resources page on the website, which has this curated list of a lot of stuff that I like. Basically, this YouTube channel was started with the idea of leveling up your life, right? The first video was called Start a New Life. And basically everything that I've been doing along the way, I've been trying to share it with people, all these different things that are helping to improve my quality of life. So there's a whole list of really great stuff on the website. And then also on that resources page, there's a link to my tech page, which has all of my gear. So there's links to my camera that I'm recording with right now, as well as my GoPro and some of my tripods and my microphone and my lighting, and my whole computer's on there. I custom built a video editing computer. So there's lots of cool stuff on there. And the last big thing on my website is the exclusive content tab. And so basically that's just some information and a link to take you to my Patreon page, which if you haven't heard my shtick about that yet, basically Patreon is a crowdfunding website to help creators get funding to do what they love. So I started this website with the hopes that some people would join up and show me their support and want to kind of join in a monthly subscription service to help support my dream of leaving my career as a contractor and kind of doing this, not just the YouTube thing, but all the other stuff, the podcast and the photography and everything else. I really enjoy doing this stuff. I've been really, the podcast has really brought out the mental health advocate in me. And I see myself kind of going down that direction. But unfortunately, my construction business is what's paying the bills, so I have to keep doing that as well as this. Now, I have actually started making some income off of some of these things so far, which is just mind-boggling to me. I just released a video about Amazon Associates, or the Amazon affiliate program. Basically, I joined up with Amazon to promote products that I review and like camera stuff and this microphone and things like that. And I put them in the links of my description and on my website, and they start like, you know, people click on it. If you go on any website or a blog or anything you see anywhere and it takes you to somewhere else to buy something, that's an affiliate link. So basically I get a very, very, very tiny fraction of the sale as a commission, and it doesn't cost the buyer anything extra. So it's pretty neat. So I throw these links around, and they're starting to like get some traction and like starting to pay out a little bit. Now Amazon is the only one that's paid out so far that I've made any money on. I also joined up with a company called ADORAMA that sells like computer and camera equipment and all sorts of tech stuff. So I signed up with them too, but I haven't made any sales through them. I also signed up with Rocket Lawyer, but I've since left Rocket Lawyer because it wasn't working out. And then I attempted to sign up for like Home Depot, Lowe's, True Value, those kinds of places. And it was pretty early on in my YouTube career with Borsellino Carpentry, so they all denied me, which I'm not surprised by. I could probably try reapplying again now, but I'll probably wait a little while before I do that anyway. Now the one that's really surprising me is a few months back I got monetized on YouTube for my Borsellino Carpentry page. Now to get monetized on YouTube you have to have 4,000 watch hours as well as 1,000 subscribers. So I hit that and I applied and I got monetized, and they've been paying me for the last few months, which is pretty cool. And the more videos that I put out and the more watches I get, like my income from YouTube is increasing. And it's not like anything major, but I think right now I'm probably gonna get like around $450 for the last month, which is great. I mean, I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. I really love doing this. So to get paid anything is a bonus. It's helping to cover some of the expenses of the camera gear and stuff like that. And I've got so many more ideas for videos and stuff I want to do. What's really difficult on this particular channel is I started it with the idea of starting a new life and morphing into something new. And that morphing process has been very unclear. So this YouTube channel has been kind of all over the place. You know, I've done a whole bunch of like sunrise, sunset, time-lapse videos, meditation stuff. I've done a bunch of tech reviews, like as I buy all this new gear, I've been reviewing them, which in the future I'm probably gonna be reviewing this camera. I haven't really talked about it much, but I'm recording on a Canon M50, and I really love this camera. I started my YouTube channel with my cell phone, and then I bought a GoPro, and then I bought the Canon M50. I just keep upgrading, you know? And then I've even bought 2 lenses to go along with the Canon M50. Like this is a new lens that I just bought probably about a month ago. And this, like I said, this YouTube money that I've been getting, I've just been kind of funneling back into this new business that I'm starting up. So I'm making progress. Slowly but surely, I am making progress, and I'm really enjoying it. So I appreciate everyone that's watched any video of mine. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to watch everything that I'm doing along this journey, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it at all. It helps it get triggered into the YouTube algorithm. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any ideas for me, because I'm really just winging this. You know, I'm trying to just put all my time and effort into this. I shut my business down for the winter to try to like put everything I've got into this. So I know I've got a few months. I'm plowing, which is giving me some income, as well as this YouTube thing. So I've got like just enough income to like float me through. And then in the summer, I'll probably reopen my construction business unless something magical happens between now and then, which would be amazing, but I'm not holding my breath. So check out my Patreon if you want to join my little fan club. That would be super awesome. And check out all the links down in the description, of course. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Wow, my dog is really just making all sorts of noises next to me.